whenever I make one of these walks at the local mall, as I've done today over my lunch hour because it's just been a little on the cold and rainy side, it never actually has rained quite enough that I couldn't have walked out in the park. But you know, you don't know before you're setting out if it's going to be a downpour partway through. And while I'm not afraid of getting wet, I'd rather my MP3 player didn't. So instead I walked in the mall listening to horrible music surrounded by really outrageously large crowds of... Alright, never mind. I'm not going to say anything nasty about those outrageously large crowds. I'm sure that members of that were fine people who were saying the same things about me, or restraining from doing so. In any case, I always try and pick my pace up a little bit when I'm doing the mall walk because, I don't know, it feels like cheating when I'm indoors. I'm not sure I'm covering a whole mile. I am sure I'm a little bit under half an hour. And, you know, it's a mall, so things happen like, purchases of a couple of action figures. And, of course, doing that is a much slower proposition and not really as much exercise. On the other hand, I had to park on the second floor of an outdoor parking facility in order to find a place to park at all at the end of the mall I start from. And so therefore had to go down a big double-decker flight of metal steps to begin the thing, which was a help. I took the elevator back because the steps are full of people and I just didn't want to be held up behind them going upstairs slowly because my knees really hurt when I go upstairs. So anyway, that's my exciting tale of my walk for Wednesday. Aren't you thrilled? I knew you would be. And that's life at the Sheen Plantation.